Hey guys, so now we're going to be working on part number 6 of problem sheet 1. So you can see here, it's not unlike number 3 in a couple of ways. So you can kind of see how it's got that part cut through it. Now, I could trace, so there's two ways I could do this, right? I could do it like I've done 1, 2, 4, and 5, and I could just trace the outside edge and then extrude that to 30 millimeters. Or I could do it like number 3 and make a rectangular block and then cut out that little section out of it. As I kind of said, I think I said it with number 1, my favorite way to do things is kind of trace the outside perimeter and then extrude it. So that's the way I'm going to do it. But either way is perfectly fine. And you'll probably find other people like Mr. Cole or Mr. Kilpatrick do it differently, and that's fair enough. But as long as you get the right outcome, and the right outcome at the end of the day is you have that shape with all the right measurements, that is the right outcome. So let's move on to that. So we're going to get rid of, so let's go new, and we'll get rid of that in a second. So metric, standard millimeters, IPT, create, and then moving on from there. So let's make this a bit bigger. Start 2D sketch. We're going to be selecting the XZ plane and then rotating it so top is up the top there. And finally what I'm going to do, I'm just going to double check all my measurements. So 50 across, 20 up, and then 30 across, and then 10, 10, 10 like last time. And as you know, all the, because this is an introduction sheet, right? So we're trying to help you out, learn you guys some skills, help you guys develop some skills would be the proper English way of saying that. And so lots of the measurements are going to be the same. We're not trying to trick you with measurements. We're just trying to get you guys the skills in year 9 to be able to create things on Autodesk Inventor and get some good 3D printed outcomes. So let's get going. So 50, 20, 30. Cool. So what we're doing is go line, starting by going across 50. And then we're going to go make it a bit, whoa. So you can see there, I've actually clicked accidentally on that line there, and it's actually turned it so I didn't see my line 100%. So if you ever want to move something around, clicking on that's fine, but we want to stay top for this one. So now we're going to be going up 20, and then we're going to be going across 10, down 10, across 10 again, up 10, and then we're going across to finish it off. And you see there, just double checking, so you can see the line there as well has all different segments in it, and that's telling me as well that it's not straight, as well as looking, it says 88.23 degrees. So going to make sure we get it 90 degrees, click, and then going straight down. So then you can see I've made the outside perimeter now of this shape. So 50, 20, and then all these are right. Okay, so last, I don't have the measurement there for, so if I right click and go OK, so now I'm not going to be drawing lines. I'm just going to move 50 down here. You see I've got all these, it doesn't say that that's 30, but I mean if we use our math skills, we can tell we've gone 10 across, 20, take away 20 from 50, you've got 30 left, so you know that's 30. And then just to prove that, I can sorry, that dropped out. This headset's really frustrating, it keeps dropping out. But it says there, so over constraining your sketch, so you can tell that doesn't need to be there because most people can do that simple mathematics. So I'm going to press cancel because I don't need to do that. So now what I'm going to do is go 3D model, extrude, and I'm even going to double check. So just like you guys would, I'm going to double check how far do I need to extrude that, and it's 30. So I'm extruding that 30 millimeters and going OK. And then just like all the other times, having a double check that looks right. Okay, cool. So that does look right. So if I bring up the other one, you can tell there they are basically the same. I just haven't got them on the right angle again. So finally, what we're going to be moving through to is pressing save and then saving it. You guys will be saving it in your H drive. I'm obviously going to be saving it here. So saving that as part number 6. So let's click on there and number 6, save. Alright, awesome. So that's all saved, and I'll be seeing you for part number 7.